Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Miami's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes, first game with his new team. What kind of start did he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He fires it down the middle. The ball is picked off. Not much on return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's a shotgun run call, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And he's brought down there. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. How in the world do they lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Running through the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. It's a short completion at the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Diggs. The Canes churn out another first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with the safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. From inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the Canes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the single back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second in inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught for the completion. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Canes. There was no catching in that time.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down and more. He's still running. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Well, he missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. A completion makes it second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Hurricanes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and
he's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's third down for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. And we're able to move the sticks and set up now first down at the 34. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass this time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. In back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. He'll bring it out from his end zone. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. And he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going for a big play downfield. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 3rd down play coming up.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And now the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. We're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field goal for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. Not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun running play called. As the first down is still going. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And then first down, right back to the running game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Urgency now for the offense. They'll hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Catch made on the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Signs a quick throw. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Canes will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Pass not complete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. They keep him guessing with a run. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback keeps the football. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Picks up the first, looking for more.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Now here he goes. At the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Finds room at the 30. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll run it from the gun, and he'll be brought down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And they're able to get him down.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. And we'll see if the offense...
Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll kick it away here. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup